I want you to obey the law.
I am doing the law.
No, you as a corporal.
Is my duty.
Bull.
There are instances when cops lie to have their way, but these auditors caught up to them really quick.
Courtesy of a public servant. Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay, great, then I'm definitely not going to answer it.
These first activists were protesting on a public sidewalk in front of a hospital with signs that supported the idea of ending all abortion. The hospital didn't like free speech and sent scummy cops after the protesters.
How is someone supposed to go?
Sir, I'm not going to explain this to you over and over again.
You did not explain it to me the first time.
You need to make an option.
Explain it to me the first time.
You need to make,
I'm happy
you need to make
I'm
a choice.
telling you now, I'm happy to give you my license.
You are standing on... Okay, then shut up and listen, because I've already told you this like 3 times.
Sir, you haven't told me once.
You are standing on their property.
Okay.
This is their property.
Yes.
And they want you gone. So, because you're refusing to leave, they want a citation issued for trespassing.
You didn't tell us to leave. You said stand on this side of the sidewalk.
And I just said, no.
Sidewalk?
Hey,
is this the sidewalk?
I talked, you listen.
Sir, you're not telling me anything.
Hey, I just asked him, what do you want to do? He wants to trespass. It's his property, driver's license.
What are you talking about?
Driver's license.
Okay.
Can we talk to this officer?
You sure can.
He'll probably
Absolutely.
understand what a public easement is.
Sure can.
I would be happy to learn where the public easement is and
their
how
property.
the person's
This is a
supposed to
public
walk
easement.
So,
on the
See that-
sidewalk.
like I
that
said, either
utility
driver's
pole?
license.
So is a person supposed
your
to walk on
citation.
the sidewalk and then into the street?
This is not, dude, the sidewalk ends right there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Technically,
You go to the side, this sidewalk, all the way to that road. What, you want to walk in the
is their
street?
property.
They walk in the street.
This is their
or they
property.
walk on the
Parking lot, grass. So,
Sir, you're not-
are you
you're
going to
not
give me your driver's license or not?
Sir, I'm happy to
It's a
talk
simple
to this
question, sir. How does a person get from this sidewalk to
I'm
that
not
one?
talking to you.
Sir, I'm
not
happy-
talking
I'm
to
happy
you. You
to
can
do-
record all you want to, but you're not going to interfere in what I'm doing.
I am happy.
Just ask you a question, sir. You didn't have to talk to me.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm
Fine, then don't.
happy to give my license
Okay,
to your
then give me
supervisor,
your driver's license.
supervisor after you answer my question, because
Okay.
I am trying to understand how I can be a lawful citizen
Driver's
walking from
license.
point A to point B to your supervisor.
Okay, he's on the way.
Great.
But he's driver's license.
I would be happy to speak for him, sir, because you have not told me how I'm breaking the law by walking in an area
I
where
have
someone
told you
is-
5 times.
Sir, you haven't told me a single thing.
I've told you
One,
5
you
times.
told me over there, and then we asked on this side.
What did I tell you?
You told me over there.
What did I
stand
tell
on
you over
that
there?
side,
What did I tell you?
utilities, And we did. And then I walked over to here, and you said sidewalk
What?
on this side of the road.
What
Now
did
you
I tell
me?
you? What did I tell you? Verbatim,
I
what did I
just
tell you?
told you. Sir, I didn't record.
I told you stand on the other side of that tree in that paved parking lot, and there was absolutely no problem with that, unless the people that own that piece of property you were standing on wanted you gone too. No.
Did they
But
tell
we're
us
not
to
talking
leave?
about that. We're talking about where you're standing here
Yes.
is their property.
Well, we were.
Public sidewalk is the public's property, and this cop had his laws wrong and was just doubling down on the one lie he came up with. He was slowly becoming even more uncooperative.
I answered your question.
You did not.
I answered your question.
No, you deflected my question.
Multiple times.
You deflected my question.
No.
Lawful citizen is walking down this sidewalk. Does Planned Parenthood own this sidewalk?
We're not talking about hypotheticals.
You can't answer my question.
We are talking about
what if
right here and right
You can't
now.
answer my question. After the citation, I walk down this street and I want to get
You know what?
to Quaker Street.
You can go to court and contest it all you want
I'd
to.
be happy to. but
Okay.
You said you weren't avoiding his question, sir. This is
Are you
classic
supposed to
textbook
enforce the law?
avoiding questions.
I'm not playing this game.
Are you supposed to enforce the law?
Playing this game.
You're right.
This is
You want
textbook
to have
avoiding
all the
questions,
power in the
sir.
world
I'm
and
not-
tell me what you
I'm not
can't answer
going down
questions.
this rabbit hole.
Sir, I will be silent until
This is not going to turn into a YouTube video. Sorry.
It already is, sir.
I care about knowing what I can do.
I'm telling you what you can do lawfully.
You're telling me what I can do in your opinion. You can't
No, I'm
cite the
telling you
law,
what
and
you
you
can't
can't
do
even
lawfully.
answer your question.
So
You know, if you answer this
Once he
question,
gets
then
here,
I won't get a citation. I'm happy to talk.
you can flag your jaws, whatever, right? My sergeant's going to say the same thing.
Good. I will talk to him.
You cut your citation and you leave
Yeah,
because
we'll talk to him.
they don't want you on your property. So
We'll talk to your supervisor.
do you guys want them banned from your property? Okay, so you're banned from the
So
property.
you're a
in
tool
addition,
of Planned
right?
Parenthood.
So
You realize that.
anything that belongs to them, you can't be here. I explained this to you. I gave you clear parameters. I said, you can stand over there, you can stand over here. I gave you a box to work in, what was by the law, and you want to play games. So, since you want to play games,
I'll be happy to talk to you.
and the minute I leave, you want to go and do what you're doing,
I will be happy. Sir, I walked
then
over
you're going to
here
have a
while- I walked over
citation
here while
coming
you were
your way.
standing right
So,
there. I walked over here while you were standing right there. Why did you not inform me?
them?
Okay.
So I start, I'll just fill them out, and then I'll get the information once more, and then I'll get this stuff.
He eventually excused himself to write the garbage citation, but in reality, we know he was just trying to save face. The second officer was more reasonable.
Okay, I'm happy to answer. Because honestly, sir, I'm not even trying to be a jerk. I want to know.
Okay,
There's a sidewalk here, so I'm really curious.
Well, there's not a sidewalk there.
Right.
There is back there.
Right. So my question, and I'll defer to your supervisor, but my question is, how can a person walk on this sidewalk and try to get to that sidewalk on the other side of Quaker? Are they supposed to walk in the middle of the street?
This is the easement.
I agree that's an easement. I'm not arguing that.
Okay, well, they're wanting to give us a trespass for being on an easement.
I would have to see the actual legal description, so I haven't looked at that yet.
That's fair. I appreciate that,
I
sir.
would agree that may be the extension of the sidewalk.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
Surprisingly, the supervisor was very well informed about the law.
The citations are not going to happen. In my view, and I have agreement, and I have to refer. I don't know everything by heart, so I have to refer on these. I know with enough of it downtown, we went to the protest that I know and I have enough knowledge. But yeah, there's an imaginary sidewalk that goes through, and even though if they were to bring me their property diagrams or whatever, and show it to the sidewalk, everybody knows they have easements on the backyard and the front yard. AT&T. Whoever can get in your backyard and get to their
Whatever
cable
real
lines.
estate business owns this, they put up their signs.
Right. So even though they may have plans that show they owe there, the city still can come in here and build a sidewalk. So there's an imaginary sidewalk. You guys can see the line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not telling you where to go. I can tell you where you can't be. And that is essentially from this pole that way. Right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Can I ask you a question?
It's something else.
Okay.
Can't impede the traffic way here.
Of course.
And you can't impede the traffic way there. Of course. And at any time that happens, then you can obviously get cited. It's understood. Perfect. As soon as I have the chance to talk to whoever I'm supposed to talk to over there, I'll talk to them and explain that to them. If they have a problem, then they complain to the city of Tulsa. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as you abide by those, then I'm happy.
Appreciate that for being rational.
Not only did the supervisor explain everything in an easily digestible way, but he also threw away the bogus citation the first officer went to write down. He waddled back to repeat his supervisor's word.
Alright, so they went up there. Which y'all can stand, you can stand where you're standing. Alright? So, as long as you stay where you are, don't come on to, because where you are is fine.
Sir, you were quite abrasive to us. Are you going to apologize to my brother? Are you going to apologize to us for?
No,
you're not.
Curb line on this
Okay,
side.
he's not going to
Because they-
apologize for throwing his weight around
They actually
earlier.
own-
When he
because
walks to his car,
they
I want you to
built all
know,
this,
folks,
they
when this goes on
actually own
YouTube, this is what it's called the walk of shame. That he comes out here throwing his weight around, exercising his authority, proven wrong, and does not apologize for his abrasive attitude. This, folks, is the walk of shame.
I understand. And that's why I was repeating and I was giving you this, you guys.
Yes, sir, I would appreciate.
Sir, pride comes before destruction. So you're too proud to apologize when you're proven wrong.
Just stay where
You are too proud to apologize when proven wrong, sir. You are not fit for your job. You're not fit for the badge, sir. You refuse to apologize when you're proven wrong, sir.
Go back over there.
You should find another job. Work in a hardware store or something, sir, but you're not fit to be a police officer. It's shameful. This is the walk of shame, folks.
Let's see. Right there. That's what
My brother saved you a lawsuit, sir. You should be thanking him.
He was just a sore loser. His ego was too massive for him to apologize for throwing his weight around. This case is also a perfect example of why calling a supervisor might turn out in your favor. The next case is a bizarre one. A man was playing a video game on his phone in his car when a Blount County Sheriff's officer detained him thinking that he was a thief.
We've had thefts in this community, okay? You can do that if you want to.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We've had thefts in the community, okay? And you don't live here.
Do you have a reasonable suspicion?
The reasonable suspicion is that the possibility that you could be a thief in this area.
I have explained to you what I'm doing.
I want to know who I'm dealing with. You could be an axe murderer. Okay?
So could you?
Yeah, no, not in my uniform.
Yes,
I'm
you
at
could.
work. No.
No. There have been plenty of cases where officers have broken the law.
Okay.
Let's not pretend. Nobody is perfect.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm asking you for your so you can show me your identity, and I can walk away from here and give you your identification right back to you, and we'll be done.
Are you issuing me a
Not right
civil
this second.
citation?
No, not this second.
Am I being detained, or am I free
You're
to
not
go?
being detained. You can leave if you want to, yes.
Okay, thank you. But if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
No, you're not free to stay.
Yes, I am.
Because you're
is this a public street?
You're suspicious in this area.
Okay.
I don't know if you're getting ready to go in this lady's house and steal anything.
You have approached
or this lady's
me.
house or anything.
You have approached me.
You want to leave?
You have approached me.
You got one or two options. You can leave.
You have approached me, and I have explained what I am doing. I am playing a game on my phone. So
That's
you think
just
I'm a
your
liar?
Excuse.
So I'm a liar then.
Let me tell you this, okay? You're saying I deal with 90% of the worst people, 90% of the time, 10% worse people, okay?
Yes, yeah, I understand. Your sense of trust is gone completely.
No, it's not there.
But I'm asking you to obey the law. I'm asking you to obey the law.
This approach of guilty until proven innocent is just full of crap. His ID won't have his current intentions written on it. This cop just had the sole goal of harassing him.
Yes, I do.
What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I am about to commit, have committed, or will commit a crime?
You are in an area.
What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed, will commit, or about to commit a crime? No, sir, I'm not.
Stay there.
Now am I being detained, sir?
313.
At the start of the incident, the officer told the driver that he wasn't wearing a body cam, which is dangerous in and of itself. After a while, the cop came back with a new lie.
All right, boss. Now you're in violation of traffic law. On top of being in a neighborhood where you don't live. You live on Ridge Street, right?
Which traffic law am I in violation of, sir?
You're violation of registration right now.
How so?
Because this is on a white minivan and the tag comes back to a green car.
Well, I can't. That's what we were issued. But if I'm in violation, please issue me a citation.
Let me see your registration, proof of insurance, and ID.
Can I get in my thing?
Yep, go ahead. He's not going to roll it down. He's wanting to argue the point about everything. He sits here in front of
No, I just want you to obey the law.
It has nothing to do with obeying the law.
Yes, it does.
The law
I am on
has to
a
do
public
with-
street.
Yeah, you're on a public street, but you don't live here.
So
you
what?
Just sit in front of somebody's house. I don't know if you're getting ready to take something out of this lady's house.
And I don't know
or
if
that
you're
you
getting
just
ready to
wrote her
shoot
name
me,
in.
which is why I put the video camera on.
If you feel like that, then oh well, so be it. Thank you. Sit tight a second, sir.
I'm not going anywhere. And when y'all are done, please wipe your fingerprints off my car.
The driver asked the cop a simple question, and he tries to gaslight him to oblivion.
What does my ID have to do with making sure the area is safe?
Okay.
Is the area any more safer now that you've identified me?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you how.
Okay.
The explanation that I'm fixing to give you is the reason why I do what I do. Okay, this area, now that I have your ID, the area, if something does happen, something could happen, there's a possibility of a already known suspect now that was in the area prior to anything happening. So if something happens tonight or the next day or something like that, who's the strange people in the area? It would be you, okay? We would come and talk to you. We would commit an
Well, that's
do an
fine.
investigation.
Why don't you come and talk to me when you have suspicion of an actual crime?
Sir,
Sitting on the side of the road is not suspicion of a crime.
Yes,
This is a road. What crime is sitting on a public
road?
road?
Anybody in this subdivision?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay. Why aren't you sitting in front of their house?
Because I already sat in front of their house. I explained to you this is a GPS game. You understand GPS, I know.
I understand GPS, and I understand people doing all these games. But if you want to be hard with me as far as
I'm not trying to be hard. I want you to obey the law.
I am doing the law.
No, you as a corporal.
Is my duty.
Bull. As a corporal,
I'm glad you know my job better than I do.
I don't know your job better than you do, but I do know the statute for identify. I was not committing a.
The statute for identifying yourself is anybody over the age of 18 has to have a document in their possession of who they are at all times.
But I don't have to give it to you.
When you are asked and requested by a officer,
unless you are issuing me a civil or a criminal citation,
anything,
then this is Nazi Germany.
I can ask for your identification at any given time.
Sure, you can ask for it, but I'm not legally required to give it to you.
I'm happy you feel that way. Have a good afternoon, sir.
Thank you. You
Please
too.
move on.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
I'm going to ask you to leave this
Are
area,
you asking?
please.
Are you asking me or ordering me?
I'm asking you to leave the
Are
area.
you asking me or ordering me?
I'm asking you to leave the
If
area.
you are ordering me, I will leave. If you are asking me, I would stay. I'd like to stay.
Order you? I'm ordering you to leave there.
Thank you very much. I will certainly leave. Please wipe y'all's fingerprints off the back of my car.
The cop was caught in his lies. Driver is now looking for a lawyer to file a lawsuit against the officer. But this next auditor, Sean, had to fend off an aggressive cop, all because one Karen got her feelings hurt.
Excuse me, sir. You can't do that in a federal building. Take videos.
Who are you, ma'am?
Sir, yes.
Who are you, ma'am?
Take videos in the building.
Well, who are you, ma'am?
I'm a staff member of the public contact team, and you're not allowed to video or take photos in a federal building. Okay?
Why is
Security alert.
why
Your cell phone. You see?
why is that? Why can't I take video?
Sir, you can speak to the security.
But you're the one telling me. He didn't tell me I couldn't take video. You told me.
I don't know why, sir. I learned that.
So you don't know why. You just telling me what to do without knowing why. Nothing. She started talking to me. I have no idea.
Steve, you could record in this area.
I can record in all the publicly accessible areas. I know what I'm doing here.
I'd like to move off your video. You didn't have my permission.
Ma'am, who are you? Can you tell me that now, or no, you didn't?
I did.
I have no idea who you are.
Staff member here, federal government employee.
Federal government employee, and your name, and so that means you're public service. You're a public servant.
You were recording me without my permission.
So that means that you're a
state of Pennsylvania. That's against the law.
So you should. So if you feel that that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, ma'am.
Your video.
Ma'am, if you feel that's against the law, you should call law enforcement, and maybe they can educate you. You said you work for the public contact. What's your name, ma'am? As a public servant for the federal government?
Answer that to you.
You don't need to.
No, I don't.
It's just common
Are you
courtesy
still
of a public servant.
recording me?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay, great. Then I'm definitely not going to answer it.
Okay. Why would I stop recording? You've been nothing but hostile since the moment you made contact with me.
You were walking in an inappropriate area.
I was not.
Sir, you were.
I was not.
You were behind the area and recording staff.
I didn't go behind the sign. I didn't go behind the sign that said restricted area.
To that.
You take offense.
I do.
So you saw me recording and you decided to interject yourself into my recording and take offense to it.
That's exactly what I did.
Okay. And you didn't like being recorded so much you decided to come up to the camera again for the second time.
Well, you're continuing to record. I'm definitely letting my feelings be known.
Yeah.
And I'd like to get myself removed from your video.
I can see that.
Should this come up anywhere else, you have been asked 3 or 4 times to remove
That's not going to happen.
video.
That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's nothing about this area that says restricted. Yeah.
Moments later, a fully geared, battle-ready cop arrived. Guess he came all prepared to deal with the hostile threat of a man with a camera.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
You can have my badge number.
Not your name.
That's all I'm required to give you by law.
Okay,
I'm not
that's fine.
required to give you my name, and you're
It's
not
not about.
gonna get it.
It's not about being required.
502. That's my identity. So let me ask you, what is your business here?
Do I have to answer that question by law?
Yes, you do.
By law?
You're in a federal facility.
So that doesn't mean that I have to answer your questions because I answered a federal facility.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because you want to be technical by the law. Let's be technical by the law.
It says that you have to.
Yeah, no, that doesn't say that.
41 CFR 102-7.
Show me where it says that I have to answer your questions.
You have to be here on official business.
I am here on official business.
What that official business is when you come into a federal facility.
It's a constitutionally protected business.
What's your federal business? What's your official business?
I would refer you, sir, to the DHS memo.
What's your official business?
Are you familiar with the 2000?
You're not going to answer the question.
I'm referring you to you are DHS, correct?
Are you going to answer the question?
So you're DHS.
I asked you a question first. You answered my question.
I'm going to. I'm not answering with a question, sir. I'm telling you.
You haven't answered my question yet.
I'm telling you, as DHS, I'm telling you to look at the DHS memo from 2018.
We have a special agent on the way up here.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's going to make the judgment call whether you could be here or not. And if not, I'm going to throw you out.
You're not going to touch me. That's for sure. I'm telling you now, you're not going to throw me out.
I'm letting you know that now. So have your fun now.
And I'm telling you now.
Have your fun now.
I'm telling you now, you're not going to touch me.
Have your fun now.
I'm telling you now.
When she comes, she's going to make the final decision.
And you're not going to touch me. That's for sure.
There's nothing you can do.
There's no need for that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You're not going to touch me. I know that.
What are you going to do if I do?
Don't worry about it. Do it.
I have a legal right to do
it. No, you don't.
You have to abide by the rules.
No, you have to abide by the rules. There's a DHS memo from 2018. Why aren't you abiding by your own rules? Your own policies and procedures.
The DHS memo does not supersede the law.
2018. Read it. Read it.
41 CFR 102-7.
Yeah, what does it say?
Says that you can come into. Read it.
Sure.
I brought it in here especially for you so you could see.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So this is a memo on First Amendment auditors. Is that who I am?
Is that what you are claiming to be?
Never once. Okay. Never once claimed to be that.
You're showing characteristic traits that's what you are.
Oh, you're showing characteristic traits that you're a tyrant. By saying you're going to throw me out.
If I was a tyrant, I would have threw you out.
No, you're not going to now, nor later.
Special agent was watching the whole thing unfold and saw how the cop was threatening physical violence to Sean.
So you see your officer here is threatening to throw me out and get physical with me. I have not once escalated the situation. Yeah, you said you were going to throw me out. I have...
I'm good. Matter of fact, I'm going to walk away. Okay. I'm going to be right here.
I have not once escalated the situation. I've identified... No, I don't need any help. I'm just taking some pictures of building of the government in the publicly accessible areas of this building here. Okay. That's all. I'm working on a story. I'm a journalist. That's it. And I haven't bothered anyone. I'm not doing anything wrong. I've been very reasonable. I've identified myself. I don't know what else I can do to...
No, you're fine. And just so I'm clear, do you have any business with the VA today?
I have no business directly with them other than asking questions. I'm just taking some pictures in the publicly accessible areas, ma'am. That's it. That's all.
You're good.
All right, thank you.
Sean proved his point, and that bulldog of a cop didn't get to violate his rights. Neither did the Karen in the office.
I got you. You look at me and nobody else. You do what I say, you'll be okay. Real slow, come out of that car. You guys got cover?
Got cover. I got. You got it?
Face away from me. Face away from me. Walk back to me. Real slow. Real slow. Real slow. Now move. Hands on your back right now. Any weapons? I just made some cuts.
Tom, come up here.
You guys gotta be down on that. We're just trying to win the middle. We're safe.
Charlie Nora 49263. Hey, Tom, this... What? I don't think this is the right car. That's not the right car.
Listen, Alex.
This is the wrong car.
CSF
794663. Yeah, this is the wrong car.
We're all good.
This is the wrong car.
Of course not.
Yes, it is.
CN.
But the plate don't match.
The last 4 or 5 are wrong.
This is the wrong plate.
Well, we got tucked in about the fucking thing, you know?
Yep.
Here is an alternative point of view of the incident.
Window down!
Put the window down! Put the window down! Put the window down! Put the window down! Put the window down! Put both of your hands out the window right now! Put both of your hands out the window!
I got commands.
Go ahead.
You, with an outside hand, reach out, open the door. Watch your crossfire. Okay, real slow, left hand, do it from the inside. You come out with a gun, we are going to end you. Do you understand? There you go. There you go. Come on out. I gotta click the time, park. Put it in park. Put it in park. Real slow. Everything real slow.
I'm gonna shoot you in your head if you come up with anything other than that.
Alright, real
Y'all got the wrong. Slow down. Somebody shut off that siren. Left hand, real slow across your body. Undo your seatbelt. I got you. You look at me, nobody else. You do what I say, you'll be okay. Real slow, come out of that car. You guys got cover? Got cover. I got face away from me. Face away from me. Face that car. Walk back to me, real slow. Real slow. Real slow. Now move. Hands behind your back right now.
Oh, man. I don't have any weapons. I just came from Costco, dude.
All right, do not move. Do not move. 61 to 10.
You guys gotta be
down, my man. We're gonna explain everything in a minute, but we're gonna do it safe.
You want to put it in my car?
Yes, please.
Have a seat.
Just bring him back to TV, bring him to one of our interview rooms.
I got you.
Matt, can you follow him? Gentlemen, not a word with him. Don't explain what's going on. Don't ask him no questions. Good?
Got you.
Copy.
All right, yeah.
No, interview room. Put him by my office.
Within seconds, officers surrounded Darren's car, held him at gunpoint, and removed him, only to realize they targeted the wrong vehicle.
Take him out. Wrong car. Take him out. Wrong car.
Hop on, man. Place the car.
Here's the deal. We're taking you out of handcuffs. We're getting you going. Okay, I'm going to give you some information on who I am. So we talk about what's going on, okay? But I want to take you out of these handcuffs first. Oswego PD had a shooting. Car plates. The car is the same as yours. Plates match with. Wait, hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Look at me.
No.
Plates match. 2 of them are off. All right. That's why you're placed in handcuffs. We thought you were the guy.
No.
All right. You're not. I understand that. All right. Hey, listen. Look at me. I this up. Okay. Understand that? I'm gonna give you my card. This is on me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely on me. Let's clear these roads out.
Y'all threatening to shoot me in the head and shit. Don't move. Put your hands up. Like,
you're right.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. Well, listen.
This is ridiculous. I've been out here for 15 years and never have I once in my life. My man, nothing,
but
dude.
You have to look at it.
My man, nothing, dude. That shit.
He's got every right.
Unacceptable.
You are absolutely
especially you, Harvey. Especially you, bro.
Okay. All right.
What's your name? My name is Derek House, man. I've been out here. I lived in Woodridge for 10. I've been in Downers Grove for 3, man. I'm a upstanding citizen. My kids go to school here. I'm well respected. That is wrong.
You're right.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Do you have anything else you want to say to me or need from me?
No, but you're here for my search.
That's fine. You're right.
They took their sweet time just to find out that the car was different. Did they really have to detain him? Now moving on, these next officers took racial profiling to an extreme. On March 12, 2019, Cocoa PD officer Rock Contardi and his buddies illegally stopped and searched a parked car targeting a black man. What followed was deeply disturbing.
I got things to do, right? You smell the black man,
Keep your hands on the car. Keep your hands on the car.
So what you cuffing me for? I'm cuffing you because you're not listening to my orders. I'm telling you to do something. Because you touched my that's why. You grabbed my what the f*** I'm supposed to? You ain't got to do nothing. That ain't how you search nobody. You invader. Man, I lost some goddamn mind, man. Nothing in the car, right? I ain't nothing in there. Walk back to my car.
These weird weirdos absolutely invaded his privacy, and when he raised his voice against it, they put him in handcuffs.
Got any gloves on you? No, I don't. And listen, when you get done, I need an apology too, man. Real talk. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Apology to you. I gotta do my job.
Okay. What is it? Qatardi?
Qatardi.
Okay.
Qatardi.
I got you, man. That's crazy. I really want an apology, man, when you get done. That was crazy, bro.
Just hang out with him. Check the car. What do you got here? What is this?
That's my knack. I just watched
Here, put that back.
Man. Go ahead and do what you got to do with you. Come on, put your glove on. Do what you got to do real quick, man. For real, man. You know what?
Take a seat.
I'm staying right here. You told me to stand. I'm gonna stand right here. Ain't got time for this, man. That shit crazy, man. Man grabbing on my dick and shit for no reason. What search is that? Since when did they start that? Huh? Can you tell me that? When did they start that?
Bro, I growing up on these streets, bro.
It don't
the first
matter where
place
you
you gonna hide your where you gonna hide your dope, bro. You gonna hide it right in your ball
Since
sack.
when have y'all started grabbing people's dick?
It ain't about grabbing nobody's dick, bro. It's about hiding the shit.
It don't matter, but since when have you started grabbing people's dick, invading their privacy?
Ain't nobody trying to do that.
Man, that's what you did.
If you want to go and complain, go complain.
That's what you did.
That's how we do it out here.
Did he have time to stuff it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I'm sure he did. It's just I don't know how far you want to push it.
Would you feel it or no?
No, I can't really get in there though, man, without going. They put it right under their nuts or up their ass. You know, but I'm not 100% confident that it's there, so I'm not trying. I like to find something in here before we went that route.
If muscles equaled intelligence, Officer Contardi could have turned on the body cam and acted responsibly. As their interaction goes on, we can clearly see signs of blatant racial profiling.
I don't even smell like weed. How the hell my car smell like weed? I'll tell you, bro.
Well, he was at 13%, so.
I guess I can go write him a ticket.
Huh?
So I guess I can go write him a ticket.
How's his license? Good?
Yeah. Everything else is good. Has he got a fuse box on that side?
No. He's got something open here, but I don't smell anything, so.
I don't smell it anymore. Rock.
You know what that means?
Is there a trunk button?
Yeah, I don't smell it anymore either, Dan. Yeah, I hit it already.
You got it on him.
Yeah, he's got it. So we're just gonna have to go in there. Because I don't smell it anymore in the car either.
I know it don't. It's a black and mild. Oh, but it don't smell like anymore after
after we took you out and I put you over here, man.
I don't even smell like man. I told you that from the get-go. It's a cigar right in my door. But you come grab all on my dick and shit talking about it smell like weed, man. Come on now.
Is it flavored?
What you mean? Go hit the cigar yourself, man.
Scented?
Go hit the cigar yourself, man.
Oh, there's shit in that, man.
Ain't nothing in there, man.
All right, bro. As long as there ain't, then you just leave him with a ticket.
For what?
Well, for the tent, man.
Man, listen, I'm telling you, my tent is not 13.
Then go contest.
How about we go to the tent place where I got it done at? They'll even tell you it's not 13.
You got some minis in there.
Ain't nothing in there. Probably some change or something. I don't know, man. Now my car don't smell. So what you still searching me for? My car don't smell like.
Because you're smelling like.
Oh, nah, I smell like weed. How the hell?
You were in your car. I took you out of your car. Your car doesn't smell like.
But
anymore.
I smell like weed.
But you smell.
That
like
don't make
weed.
no sense. How?
Back up a little bit.
How? What the hell are you doing? So they allowed to do all this? But my car don't smell like weed. They still searching me? What is you doing? Ain't nothing in there. Why? Man, listen, man. See what I'm That's crazy, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why y'all in my shit, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nothing there.
Shut your mouth, okay? I gotta search you to make sure there ain't nothing in here. So stop it.
Exactly. Come on, now. How you like that?
Anything in your
Ain't nothing in there, man. What the fuck wrong with this man, man? I hope your hands smell like ass, too, when you get done. Really? Go ahead. Stick your finger in there. That's right. Hope your hands smell like straight ass.
That's why I got the gloves.
I don't give a fuck. Crazy as fuck, man. get the
So,
hit out
dude,
there,
did you just smoke it? Look at me.
Man, ain't nobody smoke nothing, man. I told you I smoked the black and mild, man. Exactly what you smelled on the door.
It's not a black and mild.
Man, I ain't gotta argue with you, man. My car don't smell. First, my car smelled like, but now it don't.
Yeah, because you're out of it.
Come on, man.
All right, do me a favor. Sit down. Sit down and kick your shoes. Kick your shoes off, kid.
No, at all, man. Take it off.
Kick them off. Go ahead.
Take it off.
Kick your shoes
I can't.
off.
You gotta have tight.
Dude, okay?
Take it off, man. You done dug all in
They're
my
not
ass.
tight.
You dug all in my ass, but you can't take your shoe off. Shit. That don't make no sense. Go ahead, take it off. There you go. There you go. I'll take the other one off. You happy?
Yep.
Exactly.
Here. Dude, it's not like I'm trying to catch you with it.
Because you don't make no sense,
It's just
man.
it's illegal, man.
You don't make
know
no
what I'm saying?
sense, man. You said my car smell like weed, now you say it don't. But then you dig all in my ass and grab my shit. How that sound? That don't make no sense.
They tried everything and searched every corner, but I guess luck wasn't on their side today, as they were not able to frame him.
You ain't doing your job, man. You ain't doing your job, man.
Yeah.
You ain't doing your job, man. You just illegally searched me. That's what you did.
No illegal search here.
You just illegally searched
Well, then go file a complaint then, okay?
It's petty. Y'all ain't gonna go through.
Oh, they might entertain it.
I ain't got time for that, man. Come on, let me go.
Listen, dude. It's no disrespect, nothing personal.
It is, man.
It's not.
Listen how you played that shit.
I didn't even pull you.
Listen how it don't matter. It don't matter. So why you let the motherfucker who pulled me search me then?
Because.
Exactly. Come on, man. But my car ain't smell like weed. Oh, I ain't got time.
Don't forget your shoes, all right? Here, stand up.
I ain't got time for this.
You got your.
Take them on, man. I got a license, man. What the fuck I look like?
You do. You're right.
Exactly.
You can have it. Sorry for the inconvenience, man.
You straight? It's all good, bro. Trust me.
Like I said, man, it's nothing personal.
It's all good, man.
It's not you, man.
It's all
It's
good.
these other guys out here, dude. That's all.
It's all good.
All right, pick them up. Pick them up. Put your belt on.
Nah, you took it loose, didn't you? Shit. Man, fuck all that, man. I ain't really
So you're gonna walk around with your pants falling off?
I want everybody to see what you did. You took my mother.
You can stay right by this car here.
That man took the belt loose, right my ass, grabbed my dick, everything. I ain't with that shit, but he ain't fine. First he said, well, car smell like weed. Nah, it don't smell like that.
Hey, right here. You're not even listening.
Yes, I'm right here when he is.
Wow, you're too close. Come stand right here by me. That's right. We did what we had to do. All right.
Now I'm gonna go to the tent place and I'm gonna get a thing showing how much I paid and what percent that is, so it can show you your meter wrong. That's what y'all going. Y'all going around here pulling people, putting some bullshit ass.
Dude, look how dark your windows are, man.
How dark it is? It ain't what your meter said. It ain't what your meter said.
And you're a professional. You know how dark the windows can be.
Your tent? Put the meter on your tent. How dark is your tent?
We don't want you seen in the car.
But how dark is it?
Okay, I don't know.
Exactly.
I gotta get my tip meter.
Put your meter on there. Let's see what it reads. I just want to see. It might read 13%.
Okay, it might.
I want to see.
I think it's darker than that.
Y'all ain't playing this shit, man. That buffoonery ass tent machine y'all got. That shit ain't no goddamn 13. I took to the tent place and got it done.
So you don't think they?
You think they finna put? I wouldn't even put 13 on there. I got a license. What I'm gonna put 13
So what'd you tell them to put on there?
Man, listen, man.
What did you tell them to put on there?
It ain't 13.
Okay, because you can't answer the question.
13.
You guys good?
Yeah. Been searched like that, man. Never. This man stuck his finger in my ass. Never in my life have I been searched like that. Since when do they do that? You tell me. Never in my life, man. You go to prison, they don't even do that shit, man. You go to jail, they don't even search you like that. What the fuck give that man the right to do that shit in the street? That ain't cool at all, for real. Hey, what's his name again? Ricardi, can you write his name? I need to Google him. I need to look him up, man.
Google?
Yeah, I need to look him up.
The front windows, you're at 15%. The front windows are illegal. They got to be at 25%.
I understand what you're saying.
Listen. I'm gonna explain to you the ticket. The front windows have to be 25%. It's at 15%. Your back windows are legal. Your front windows are illegal. This is a fix-it ticket. Take care of it within 30 days. Go get it fixed. Otherwise, it's like a $160 ticket for each window.
I appreciate that.
Just go get it fixed. Get this signed and take care of it within 30 days. All right.
Oh man, that wasn't called for, man. You said, Ray, you even heard him out your own mouth. He said after he came up to me and said, your car don't smell like weed. Well, this man stuck his finger in my ass. That ain't.
You sign right here for me.
What's his name?
Contardi.
Contardi, what? What's his first name? I need his first name, so I need to Google him. For real. I need to Google Contardi.
Rock Contardi's law enforcement certification was revoked due to harassment, sexual battery, and illegal cocaine possession. And that is all for today. If you liked the video, subscribe. That way you don't miss out on the next upload. And thank you for watching.